And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
Well, we have an atmospheric event tonight, more of an astrological event, that is, a Perseid meteor shower. Peaks tonight, August 12th, going into the early morning hours of tomorrow. What you want is clear skies and ideally no moon, but unfortunately we're coming up on a full moon, so it may be a little bit difficult, but with as many as 200 meteors per hour, just maybe you can catch a glimpse out there. Right now, here's what we're looking at in terms of radar here in Colorado Springs. Graphics are working. Hey, that's a good thing. I-25 right now, still checking out what's going on in the central areas, and this is in particular the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, and we're focusing in on the spring burn scar here. A couple of light rain showers moving on through. Doesn't look like there's any thunder or lightning with this, but here in the Pikes Peak region, things have started to quiet down in El Paso County, Teller County as well, but Fremont County, just north of Canyon City, we're still seeing a couple of light rain showers there, and maybe the occasional clap of thunder that continues to roll off the higher elevations. Current temperature here in Colorado Springs, we're at 70 degrees. Winds are south at around 7 miles an hour. Still very dry air out there compared to the last several days. Humidity down in Pueblo is at 41% with a current temperature in the air of 74. Elsewhere around the region at this time, 60s out on the far eastern plains with 71 for La Junta, 68 for Walsenburg, 70 for Trinidad, and Westcliff. You are the cool spot right now at 57 degrees along with Woodland Park. Mostly clear skies here in southeastern Colorado from I-25 out towards the Kansas border. So if you are able to catch maybe a glimpse of some of those Perseids, feel free to send in us some of those photos. But what you notice here, not much is going on west of Colorado. Drier air is working into the forecast, but on the surface, it's a different story altogether. What we have here is a stationary front draped across the state, and as we head into the overnight and tomorrow, it's going to snake its way out onto the eastern plains. Now, check out Nebraska, because we have another wave of energy that's going to move down south. As it does so, it's going to really enhance itself, and we're talking about a pretty good complex of thunderstorms that'll be on the far eastern plains of Colorado and the western plains of Kansas. Let's zoom in and really focus on detail a little bit more. I-25 Monument, I think this is completely overdone. This starts at 10 o'clock tonight, so we're going to ignore this. But as we go into the overnight hours, everything starts to fizzle on out. By the time we wake up tomorrow morning, mostly clear skies, and then for tomorrow afternoon around 4 o'clock, that's when everything starts to really pop. But here comes that wave of energy moving through the area, and we see those very strong thunderstorms. We might even call that a first alert day out in their far eastern plains. The mountains, on the other hand, still spotty rain showers, but look at I-25. I think we're going to call it mostly clear here for the I-25 corridor. Highs for tomorrow will be into the upper 70s to lower 80s for the Palmer Ridge. A few increasing clouds, an isolated chance for a thunderstorm. It's going to be primarily for the higher elevations, including the Palmer Divide, the Pikes Peak Massif, much like what we saw today, with afternoon temperatures tomorrow down in Pueblo reaching into the upper 80s to lower 90s. Not too bad a forecast, just some isolated showers and thunderstorms as we move through the next couple of days. 88 for us here in Colorado Springs tomorrow, an impact of 1 on the storm impact scale. But notice as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday, we still keep the chances for isolated in there. No icons, but still isolated in nature. And even down towards Pueblo, things are looking really nice. Temperatures eventually going from the lower 90s to the upper 90s by the end of the week. Partly cloudy skies on and off. Again, a chance for an isolated thunderstorm on Tuesday. But as we head towards Friday and Saturday, we're going to get another wave of energy moving through the state. And what that's going to spell for us is increased chances of showers and thunderstorms. We'll continue to update the forecast. But as you get closer towards Canyon City, Woodland Park, the mountain towns, that's where we're going to keep those chances for showers and thunderstorms in there pretty much on and off over the next 7 days. Tuesday and Wednesday for sure. A bit of a break on Thursday. And then once again on Friday and Saturday,